new season is almost upon us, and teams are reinforcing their squads by spending crazy money for their new stars. Players like Morgan Rogers, Yan Diomande, and Gonzalo Ramos have gone for insane sums of cash, and it's only getting crazier as the summer goes on. So that is why today we will be drafting the best 11 made of transfers that have happened this summer, and things are gonna get crazy.
No,
Take notes,
I don't
please.
even know if you'd make the starting 11 at Inter.
Bro, I didn't even have him on my list.
You guys do not know how to draft at all. Let's see if the boys have come prepared for this draft. I know I have. Boys, are we ready?
Millie is about to get shown the levels of drafting here. He thinks shit's sunshine and rainbows.
I ain't worried.
Is this your first draft?
No, we've done drafts before.
Okay.
Millie, you're
Yes,
basically facing like Zeus and Poseidon.
I'm chilling, bro.
Like you're facing Batman and Robin.
Bro, I'm the king.
You're facing like Superman and Superwoman.
The order has been predetermined. Varvar will go first, Pala will go second, and I will go third. Let's see what Varvar picks first overall.
With the first pick in the draft, I will be selecting Yan Diomande.
Absolute cop-out. Playing a guy out of position because there is right-wing scarcity.
Millie, can
Insane.
we check on Transfer Market if it's listed as one of the secondary
no,
positions?
he definitely could play right wing, but
Okay.
it's not optimized. You know that.
It is optimized.
Are you getting
because,
the best version of Diomande
yeah.
in your squad?
I love to see your right wingers. Like, this is actually going to be very interesting to watch because it's literally
I'm
just
curious to see
horrible.
Millie's right winger because I'll take a right winger eventually.
Now,
Eventually.
some people may say we don't. This may
what are they
it
gonna
may be
say?
finalized by the time that the video comes out, but if it's not officially announced by Real Madrid, we are giving Fabrizio Here We Go's the confirmado oficial.
Yeah.
If Fabrizio gave a Here We Go, and some people don't like that it's 100% certified, we are Fabrizio.
Or Fabrizio FC?
Yeah,
over
we're
here?
Fabrizio
I don't know,
FC.
like
Is it a Pletty goal situation?
it's a Mark. Was it Mark Plattenberg?
I'm in
Mark Platten. No, Plettyberg.
Pletty goal. Listen, as long as Ornstein's on it as well, he's tagged in it, then we're okay.
The thing is if it breaks down, if negotiations break down,
But Ornstein said
you
it's
no longer have a
expected-
right winger.
It's expected to go through.
But I'm just saying this is a transfers video, and if by the time that this releases, he doesn't get
the
transferred.
whole thing's voided.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think whatever price that also Diomande, insane transfer by Real Madrid.
So Varvar has made Yan Diomande the first overall selection in this draft. Pala, it's your turn to select your player.
My first pick is a player that I've been propagating for the last 2 seasons. It's Morgan Rogers.
Cam.
I'm gonna put him
I
Cam.
think
Cam
that was the right
situation.
decision.
I had him listed as a cam option as well on my list. I think that's a fair pick, but that transfer fee, obviously we're not talking, still a good player, but that transfer fee,
No,
my
well,
goodness.
we're allowed to talk about transfers. I mean, what was it, 117 million pounds? It's
Insane.
very expensive. But I spoke to a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fans are a little bit distraught right now because their team is signing like unks. as of
Jordan
right now.
Henderson.
Yeah,
I can't.
full kit wankers.
It's not Here We Go, so don't worry. You're not seeing Jordan Henderson.
Yeah.
I mean,
Danny Welbeck making
Granit
it?
Xhaka.
Danny Welbeck, not a bad.
That's a
He's-
better
he's
backup
good
than
value.
Delap.
It's only no, okay. It's only bad because you have Delap. You signed like other. You have 50 million of strikers or 60 million of
Yeah.
strikers just rotting away.
But the Chelsea fan, it was Bellini's Blues, was saying like the thing is these players are not touching the pitch.
Yeah.
Like they don't have Conference League this season. Like these,
Yeah.
they need
Yeah.
to field their best 11 every game.
Experience is only valuable if you're jumping straight into the starting 11.
Yeah.
Then I'd rather play a young player if you're going to be a bench option.
But like
you know?
Xhaka, let's say Xhaka last season, if anyone were to sign him that wasn't Sunderland, like he can get rotated into your starting
Yes.
11.
Yes.
Like Henderson can't touch your 11.
But maybe it's like an England call-up situation, locker room kind of guy.
But they kind of need it.
Be-
Bob.
because
then
that's-
just
people were
overspend.
saying-
I would rather you overspend on Bruno G and you bring him in to just be like an actual impact player.
People were saying like, well, how bad is this locker room that they got to bring in these prem
Yeah.
vets just
I
to
don't
keep
know.
keep the vibes.
But anyway, Morgan Rogers, I think, could be a spectacular player for them. I can even say that I think he might be better than Cole Palmer. Because Cole Palmer is just one on the decline every season, and Morgan Rogers is on the up. So I wouldn't be surprised.
With the third overall pick and my first selection, I will be going with the Barcelona Don, Anthony Gordon.
Okay, I would have put him striker, to be honest. Like he could play
a thought.
striker.
It's a thought because listen, looking at these
Yeah.
striker options, it is
I didn't
a,
think about
a
that.
shallow
That
pool.
was my ace under my sleeve. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna pick Anthony Gordon, put him striker.
striker. Could have been an option, but I don't think I would have gotten a better left wing option.
But look,
out of
80
Anthony
million,
Gordon.
80 million euros, I believe, is the fee.
It felt like it was the first transfer of the summer.
Yeah.
Potentially, like it was right away.
got it
We
done
saw that
very
money.
quick.
And we were like, Anthony Gordon, 80 million euros, that's an overpay. But then looking at the other prices, it kind of settled into market value.
Like, what did they know?
Yeah, that was a what did they know situation. They must have heard the fees floating
I don't
around.
know. I really think Anthony Gordon for 80 million is worth it. Like,
Yeah, I
think
agree.
Now
as a-
looking at it,
But for me,
crazy.
even originally, I was saying it because, bro, it's just a flick type of player. He's a hardworking player. He can press.
High
He
work
can do
rate.
defensive. He can do defensive work. He knows his space on the team. He's going to Barcelona. He's not expecting to be a starter.
Beginning of summer, I would have given it like a B- or like a B, but now it's kind of pushed up to an A- type of signing.
just because of
Addition by
What's
subtraction.
happening
by
around
subtraction,
it,
I
you
agree.
know? So yeah, I think Anthony Gordon's a good signing, but Millie, that's your third overall. That's your star player.
that
It's only downhill from here.
It's listen, my team is built on players that understand their roles and their positions. Don't need a full 11 of superstars.
Okay, maybe that makes sense to you.
So the top 3 picks have been made. It is back to Paolo to make the next pick.
4th overall, a player that definitely broke out this World Cup and next season is going to be at Bayern. Welcome to the team, Saibari.
Honestly, Paolo, that's a reach. But I'm going to
striker?
say there are just not many strikers on this list.
Don't even show.
I need to secure my striker spot early.
You had a full list of strikers available.
I
you
have
had free game.
ace up my striker, ace up my sleeve.
I already know who he's going to go striker. I'm
But-
going to say it into the mic.
Okay, maybe I don't know. We'll see later in the
Did
video.
you know what I said?
No, but Saibari for 55 mil. Once again, that's one that kind of seemed hefty at the time during the World Cup. At the beginning of World Cup, I think he joined the second match day that Morocco played, or first match day.
It was right at the beginning of the
Yeah,
World Cup,
Yeah, and I
shows
had like
worth.
not harsh words, but like not. I just found it was like kind of expensive for a backup, but then I'm realizing like Kolumwani's gonna about to go for 55 million. I'd rather Saibari, so
yeah,
it's a good deal.
And he has the flexibility. Like if he'll play, he could play in that cam role. If you want to put him striker, you could put him striker as well.
And he
So
probably won't complain because he knows his place. It's not Harry Kane. So.
it's a team that knows their positions. See, Paolo's on the same wavelength.
Bro, you're already picking backups, and we're at the 4th pick.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, the striker you're picking, Varvar, is going to be worse than Saibari at striker.
Does Saibari start for Man United?
Of course he does.
No,
Sheshko better off the bench.
Sheshko is better.
Is he ready to
fucking
start
Cunha's
Šeško
better,
or
and
what?
Buemo's better. Ahmad's better.
Okay, next.
5th overall pick, give me the Italian maestro, Sandro Tonali.
Not even the best center mid on
Millie,
the
you know
board.
what? I respect that. I think
I'm going for the player I think works best from what I need.
no, but
You're building the team, bro. You're starting from scratch, bro. Fuck you mean?
no, but genuinely, bro, over Anderson, it's not crazy.
No, that's
it was
insane.
there is a conversation.
We gotta kill this fucking
We have
bug.
moths.
I wish I could. Can this be on camera?
It's on camera. See him leaving that shot, entering that shot. But I think as a player in the Premier League, more proven would go to Tonali. Higher ceiling would go
Anderson.
to Anderson.
But also that transfer fee was
just like
absolutely insane.
Don't let the price completely tell the story because one's a lot younger. So
And
I
to-
think if you guys didn't have Italian bias, like
it was. Listen, not gonna lie, it was between the two. However, I did go with the experience. I do think Tonali at that price range too. I think he's good, like considering everything else that's going on. I think he's a great
I don't know
player.
if you've watched his first couple games in preseason for Spurs.
I
Horrible.
don't think you have either. So,
So-
let's be
so
real.
I've seen
preseason-
match comps. Horrible.
So preseason now is the barometer
Yeah.
or what?
No,
Because
but
we
I'm,
lost to Wrexham.
I'm just saying, like, we
Lost to
also
Wrexham?
beat Rosenborg 5-0.
Who? Mark Rosenberg?
Rosenborg
Where's that?
in Norway. In case you actually wanted to understand.
Actually, no. Norway's a good country because they dumped Italy out of the World Cup.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
And Bodo Glimt.
And Bodo.
Yeah, we'll see who I pick now.
Mixed reactions with my Tonali pick. Varvar, you're up next.
With the second pick, I will be going with what was the most expensive Englishman of all time, Anderson.
I thought that was the obvious pick. I already had like Anderson cross off my list, but I guess you guys
Trying to
Bro,
hype it up like
I
that
got
is
two
crazy.
Manchester United midfielders over him, bro.
once
Low
again.
key.
This is not like Paolo said. This is not about the transfer fee. It's just about the pure player. Anderson last year was one of the top 5 best center mids in the Prem. I don't
Yeah.
even think it's debatable. Tonali was
We'll see
not.
him in the CL.
Yeah, we'll see him. But I think genuinely, like even for at the World Cup for England, he was one of the best players in the team. Top 5.
No. Yeah, top 5. There's
It's
only 11, there's
conversation.
11 starters, so I hope you're in the top half.
Yeah, I mean he's there with Declan Rice. He's there with Harry Kane. He's there with like Jude Bellingham.
No.
Like that's
Well, I'm
the
trying to
names
round
that
out the
he's
5.
around, bro.
Well,
That's
no,
the
he's just
names.
around there because everyone else
Yeah.
wasn't up to par. So he was kind of in the middle pack there.
Addition by subtraction, once again.
Yeah. I rate Anderson. I think he's a very, very good player. I think that transfer fee is like eye-watering. But again, like a Man City can afford to get the player they want regardless of the transfer fee. Is this going to be a situation where the price tag is going to follow him for the rest of the
No,
rest of
because
his
he
career?
plays at Man City, so no one cares.
So if it was at Man United, same transfer
Yeah,
fee, it would be
100%.
following him for
No,
the rest
but
of his life.
it will follow him. Next season, we will be critical.
Bro, we forget that, bro. They spent 100-something mil on Grealish, bro, and it's swept under the rug like no one
No.
cares.
People reference that for years. Now it's starting to die down. 'cause he
Reference
already-
that, bro. How often does it get referenced? It doesn't get
Bro,
referenced.
it gets referenced as one of the biggest flops of the last decade.
What about Wirtz, bro? Wirtz is a better
Wirtz has
player
got
than
ripped.
Grealish.
No.
Yeah, he's a
Grealish
better
first season was better than Wirtz first season.
Bro, Grealish first season, bro, is a bunch of take the man down, pass it backwards. Dribble him down, pass it backwards. Recycling possession back and forth. Wirtz is better than Grealish, but
Diomande's making a career out of that.
this guy's not watching 10 minutes of Diomande.
This pick, I'm going with a defender. Give me Konate.
That's a choice.
I was thinking about it, but
That's a choice.
center back, I would say, is probably the best position on this list.
Yeah.
or one of.
The issue is that the way that the draft order is, now I have a massive break. So like now is it a conversation of did I go a little too early on him? There's a chance I don't even get him by the
I
time I
would
pick
suggest
next.
as a titan, as a pillar of drafting. I would have suggested you have a left winger, striker, right winger,
I do have left winger.
or you're missing cam striker, right winger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be cooked because now you're not drafting for 4
Well,
picks.
not necessarily.
And there was a big
And
group
you're-
of center
already
backs.
has his.
You're pulling up, like, we'll see after my pick, but you're pulling up right now with Gordon, Tonali, and Konate.
Massive names in the transfer market.
You're basically
And very, very
building
good players.
Newcastle last year, which finished mid-table in the Prem, plus Konate.
It's only been 3 players, but I mean, would you rate Anthony Gordon?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, you rate Tonali?
But
yeah,
you
but I
don't
rate
have a
star.
Diomande and Anderson more.
You don't have a star. Is the issue.
My team is gonna be very well balanced by the end of it. I'm honestly I'm not even worried.
The well-balanced gambit.
That wins championships, bro. That definitely wins championships. Konate, first defender off the list. It's now on to Varvar for his next pick.
Third choice. Now this position, there's really not many options, so I'm gonna have to pick him early. Give me Denzelone Dumfries.
Dumfries?
Yeah.
Bro, you ripped
Good
me
luck
for
trying to
taking
pick
Konate.
right backs. Good luck trying to pick right backs, bro.
Holy
No
stretch.
problem.
Good
That is
luck
a
trying to
fucking
pick.
stretch.
You understand my team right now? I have Diomande, Anderson, and Dumfries. Okay, I am pulling
Dumfries
up like
is just
Agamemnon at the gates of Troy. Like you understand, like the aura that I'm
You
pulling
just
up
said
with.
I got Dumfries, and then you followed up with Agamemnon at the gates of
I'm
Troy.
Agamemnon at the gates of Troy. Like my team
rate-
walks in and it's all black, like for your funeral.
I rate Dumfries. Obviously, I rate Dumfries.
What are we doing, bro?
but
Dumfries
this is a
high?
little-
Right
this is a
backs don't win
little
you
early.
drafts, bro. Go check the polls.
yeah, until let's see who you guys have right back. Let's come the end of their draft, okay?
Bro, I'm gonna stick random.
ain't no
I'm
problem,
gonna
bro.
stick a left winger at right back, bro.
Yeah, that ain't no problem for me, honestly. But I mean, listen, to each their own. Denzelone, Pizzalone, playing for Varvar FC.
You see, I don't
Notice
know.
the agenda switch as soon as he leaves Inter. All of a sudden, he's
rated.
I'm
sixth
not
overall
saying
in the
he's world
draft.
class, but he's definitely a good right back. The second best option
But
at right back
Varvar-
is just
I know, but
unproven at
but
best.
he's a 22. He went for 22 million. Like he's not
We
a.
all know that's a steal. And
He's
it was
not
a
a
release
world
clause.
star-studded
It was
right
a
back.
release clause.
It's a bold strategy, Varvar. I'm not gonna lie. But Dumfries is off the board now. It is now Palestine.
9th overall, some would say also had a breakout tournament at the World Cup, but now he's going to Saudi League. It's gonna be Crescencio Somerville.
And I'm getting ripped for Dumfries.
Should I pull up the videos of you
Somerville's a good
glazing
player,
Somerville?
but I have also said Dumfries is also a good player. So they're both good players. But you can't rip Dumfries and then pick Somerville.
Of course I can, because he's a right winger.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy's signing was getting battled out by fucking Al Hilal and Roma. Let's
Listen,
calm it
you're the
down
one
here.
that hyped him up, not me.
Yeah. You said that he should be going to a top Prem side.
Yeah.
I think he has the ability to.
You wanted Manchester
he-
United to sign him.
So he's buying a Somerville that has the ability to play for a top Prem side.
You said we would. I don't mind signing him for 70 million on the live stream with firms. You two like holding hands, dilly-dallying, saying Somerville
Maybe
is
50 mil,
spectacular.
maybe 50 mil or 60 mil. I don't know about 70 mil, but
Anyway, the big names. There's no more big like now. All the transfers we're gonna be talking about are all around this level for now. So, I mean, listen, 64 million to Al Hilal. It was Al Hilal, right?
Yeah.
Ali?
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. It's a good deal.
Same thing.
It's a good deal.
making 15 mil euros a year after tax.
Do we think he's gonna come
Well,
back?
there's no tax,
Like,
but-
is this like a John Duran where you go and then we never hear about you again, or you think Somerville has an opportunity to come back one day?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I feel like, is it...
He's gonna have a Quinones career.
But there was a player that didn't get called up for their national team because they played in Saudi.
Ruben Neves?
Retegi?
Anyways, does this lower his standing in terms of
No.
international football?
It might. It
No,
might.
I think nowadays, like the Saudi league is not that disrespectful where it's like, Bro, Messi just pulled up playing in the MLS and was like
That's
the best
Messi.
player.
Messi. We went from
Yeah, but
Somerville
you
to
can
Messi.
scale it down. Like, you scale it down, like, just because you're playing worse comp, obviously, like, what's the alternative to Somerville?
They're
all shit.
But that's for Netherlands to figure out.
They're all shit, so...
So Somerville will be playing for Pala FC. Varvar, get to the podium. It's your turn.
Now, you may know this player from the World Cup, and he had a pretty good one for Switzerland. I'm going to be taking Mazambi at attacking midfielder.
Mazambi, a very good young player. In my opinion, actually, no, I think Kubarsi deserved it, but
Playing him where?
probably second cam. Probably second in terms of young player of the tournament at the World Cup. For me, personally, he was amazing. I think he's going to translate very well to the Prem. He has that physicality and dribbling style that fits the Prem perfectly.
But,
Perfect Morgan Rogers replacement.
Why was he playing last season? He was playing DM.
He was playing CM. He's able to play all in midfield.
But how is that even possible?
Because for Freiburg, I think they play a 3-5-2. So like they didn't play him up top, but they played him in midfield. So it was like,
Yeah, but like Declan Rice can play in all whatever. He can play like all three.
Can't play
but he
cam.
can't play cam.
yeah,
How is Mazambi able to play DM, center, mid, cam?
I'm sure he played DM against like the worst team in the league.
I
Like,
don't know. I
it
was
wasn't,
checking
like,
his games played. He had a lot of games played, but this could be like a Freiburg, just like a positioning situation. But no, I think he's gonna be a good player. How old is he? He's 22?
21.
21?
I'll
He's
fact check.
he's like you said, he's a good replacement for Morgan Rogers.
I think
High potential.
in percentiles, he's like 99th percentile in everything for dribbling. So
Definitely a top talent. He'll be playing for Varvar FC. It is now back to Pala.
11th overall, my star midfielder. Kind of went a little bit lower than he should have. Mateus Fernandes.
now I'm gonna, if I said this for Tonali, ask preseason. Mateus Fernandes in preseason for Spurs looks ridiculous. So I will put, that's a hands up situation.
So you'll certify that one.
Yeah. He's looked absolutely insane for Spurs. Low-key looking like a whiff by Man United not paying that 100 mil. I'm gonna cap it right now. Because the issue with that...
Oh, you literally ripped it.
No. Hear me out. I'd rather get Mateus for 100 mil than we're going to get Tyler Adams for like 35 mil or 40 mil. Like, I'd rather just spend the 100 mil and get Mateus Fernandes.
More
But
guarantee.
yeah, if we're going to go and distribute that 100 mil to somewhere else, if we're going to get that 100 mil and distribute it somewhere else, then I'd rather distribute it somewhere else. But if we're going to go and sign third options for fucking 30 mil, yeah, I'd rather get
Like I
Mateus
said,
Fernandes.
you guys had your top, Andre Santos. You have your middle, Tielemans, and now you're gonna have your bottom with Alex Scott. That's your
Alex Scott is... I didn't even say Alex Scott. I said Tyler Adams. You can't even afford Alex Scott.
Alex Scott wouldn't be more than 40-50 million.
No, he's 60, 70 mil.
Well, that's because Bournemouth.
Chelsea bid 65 million pounds and they rejected.
That's because they don't really have to sell
Yes.
Alex Scott. But
Alex Scott's a good player, but would I take him for whatever prices are being quoted? No, I definitely would not.
So Mateus Fernandes looking like a bargain right now.
As of this point in this, it's an Anthony Gordon
but that was
situation.
85 million pounds.
He's 99 million euros, whatever that is.
So Varvar couldn't see past his own 2 feet when the transfer happened, is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Oh, but Palestra for you.
Yeah, but you're Man United.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to spend the big bucks. That's Prem.
Honestly, I agree. Like, I'm kind of pissed that we're dilly-dallying. Fucking playing with dandelions in the field while everybody's spending money.
I fear that midfielders might be scarce as the draft goes on. I'm going with Yuri Tielemans.
I think this is the range for Tielemans.
Varvar, you can gas it up now. Thank you.
Most line-breaking passes last year in the
Thank
Premier
you.
League.
Talk that talk.
Number 1, by the way.
He's one of the best midfielders stats-wise in the
Midfield
Prem.
maestro.
This is la real La Pausa. The
Yes. Like, this is what Barca fans think Pedri is. Like,
Bro,
this
you
is...
pulled
pose.
up.
L'arrête.
You pulled
That's what they
up.
call him.
You pulled up versus Batman and Superman versus with basically you pulled up with fucking
Anthony Gordon, star player, by the way.
Yeah.
Bro,
with
I'm chilling.
Tielemans, bro.
But it's the balance of the team.
Balance
Tielemans,
of the team.
Tonali midfield duo is actually pretty good.
It's very good. Man, and people will know once the polls are out and everything. Like, this is a check the
This is
poll.
a check the poll
Check
situation.
the poll situation over
Okay.
here.
Yeah, Tielemans a good signing, especially
Holy
for that
whiff.
30 mil price tag that
Yeah.
we signed them
It's
for.
looking better and better by the day.
Yes,
honestly.
100%.
Guys, do not let these two they're having like they're riffing off Glaze right now.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Bro, they were better players. There were
Better
way better picks. There were way better picks.
I don't know about that. I mean, you guys can let us know in the comments if I whiffed, but I think Tielemans is a solid pick here. Pala, let's see who you pick.
13th overall, welcome to the team, Karim Adeyemi. From the depths of the Dortmund bench to the Camp Nou.
I would say...
What was the situation with his contract?
1 year left and wasn't re-signing at Dortmund.
Okay, so it was more like a force out, get some money before
Yeah.
it's worth nothing.
Similar to Vinny situation.
What kind of role do we think Adeyemi is gonna play at Barca?
Bro's trying
Off the
to.
bench.
1 second. He just
I don't
picked Adeyemi. Bro's trying to like skate around.
CL final.
He was
one
making
pick
fun of
before.
Tielemans. Like Tielemans, a guy who last year in the Prem was like a very,
By the way, guys,
very good player.
Millie's not saying anything. Varvar's only saying this because I shout on Tielemans.
Very,
And-
very good player.
And
in the
Millie's
Prem.
trying to back up his last pick. So
And
like,
it's just
Adeyemi.
I need I need
Dortmund.
firms. Like I
Yeah.
need firms for balance
Bro, he was
because
a backup for Dortmund.
because
Firms
you
does
guys-
not rate Adeyemi. You want to call Firms right
you
now?
guys,
We can see what he thinks
you
about
guys
Adeyemi.
are just under the table, just touching each
That's
other.
crazy.
All video. I'm battling versus like a couple.
But I
like
thought
a
you guys
couple.
were Titans in this.
Huh?
I thought you guys were Titans.
Bro, you're battling
I'm a
against
Titan.
fucking
Titans.
Agamemnon. Don't
I'm
forget
a
that
Titan.
shit, bro. I'm whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I'm a B. We got Will I Am over here.
Can't even say his name, bro.
Will I
That's
Am and
crazy.
Fergie.
Adeyemi for 27 mil though. That's an alright deal. It's not Tielemans, but it's okay.
The new Barca man, Adeyemi, will be playing for Pala FC. It is back to me for the next pick. Kukureya.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I think that's who honestly I was gonna go with my next pick.
The thing is there's a lot of left backs.
Yeah, left backs is low key a
Yeah.
good position here.
It is a good position. Just wanted to make sure I had the best.
I just want you to know,
option.
Millie, I let you have him.
Holy sweet that, bro!
I
You
just-
picked Adeyemi
Yeah.
before Kukureya.
Okay, Millie, once again, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Okay, do you have a cam striker or right winger?
Yeah, but now I don't have to worry about Cam. You guys already picked your Cams.
You don't. There's no good players.
and you
left,
have no
Millie.
right winger.
That's fine. But you guys picked your right wingers. I don't have to worry about this.
There's a reason why the two titans of the sport,
Bro.
always have elite front fours because we know what gets you the polls.
You do not have to worry about Millie FC. Like this is the thing is that I observe. I don't need to play. I
Just
observe.
sit back and observe.
Sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction.
Sorry, who's your left winger right now? Gordon.
Anthony Gordon.
And you have no striker, cam right wing.
Do you have a striker?
Yeah.
Saibari. Okay.
Okay,
he's
but
a Cam, thank
Millie's
you.
back
Yeah.
six is looking all right.
It's getting there.
Back
Yeah.
sixes don't win you championships. I'm gonna
Real
tell
ball-
you. I'm
real
gonna
ball
tell you who
knowers,
your
real
front
ball
four. Okay,
knowers
I'm gonna tell you who your front four is
gonna
gonna be.
know.
You're gonna have Kang In Lee,
Yeah.
Gordon,
Yep.
Bernardo Silva,
Yep.
and who's gonna be your striker? Bro, you might pick fucking Garnacho.
It's very possible.
You might pick Garnacho and stick
Very,
him at
very
right wing,
possible.
and then put Kang In Lee striker.
It's very possible. But Kukureya is officially off the board. That is good
For
value.
55
there.
million euros also, which at the
Yeah.
beginning of the summer looked pretty steep, but
He had a
we're
very-
saying
he had
this
a
It was
for
the
a while.
very
beginning of the
good World
summer, bro.
Cup.
We just released a video. You, Millie, and Firms all put him C tier while I sat there and said Kukureya is an S tier left back signing.
Okay, he's not S.
He is an S tier, bro. For 55 million, you're getting a top 3 left back. Never gets injured. He's one of the best defensive. He's probably the best defensive left back in the world.
I didn't know Cucurella had him
Because
on stream.
Had shooters,
like
had
this.
soldiers.
I also recently saw a video
didn't know
of
this.
I saw Cucurella, a video of him and his family, and I hated Cucurella for a long time because of
But
his
no,
hair.
he got a good family.
But then I saw his family and I said, this guy's a serious fucking player.
So
got-
if
he's got a
King
good head on
Von,
his
so if
shoulders.
King Von released
But
a
King
video
Von-
with him and his family,
But King
you
Von
would
didn't
say,
have a family.
"Wow,
Yeah. He
what?
didn't have a
But he
serious
didn't.
family.
Virtuous.
But he didn't.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. Cucurella is a guy that you want on your team. He won't cause problems in the locker room.
Good head on
He's
the
a
shoulders.
family man.
So if Vinny pops out with his family,
But
like
I know Vinny doesn't have a family yet.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
It's a new girl every
all
month
it takes is,
situation.
bro, Paula's
Just has to be a good family man.
Yeah.
We're building the best family man 11 right
Bro,
now.
the story with his son, bro, it really moved me and it made me have a lot more respect for him. And as well as a player, he's a very good player.
I think he had a fantastic World Cup. I think he's gonna be a very, very good player for Real Madrid. And he's a good family man.
Bro, when he lifts the Champions League, okay, this season, don't switch
you
up.
don't have to convince me. He plays for
every
Millie
single time we
FC.
speak about Real Madrid, it's they're gonna win the Champions League.
Yeah, because I make opinions about things and then Varvar 12 months later tries to change them. So now I'm putting them in so many different videos that my opinion will be true.
hopefully they like. I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, but you're a Madridista. He just said.
I didn't say anything.
He just said,
didn't
I hope
say.
they get knocked out in the group stage.
So that's what I said.
Varvar, I'm in your head, man.
Millie FC has made his pick. Varvar, get on the podium.
15th overall choice. Now this player has a big name, and last year he was pretty decent in La Liga, but he is old. Lewandowski.
Was on my list, but not this.
Bro,
I
very
thought
good
I was gonna have a free run at him.
Very good striker pick.
I thought I was gonna have a free run at him. This is a poll name tax situation.
Lewandowski.
How many goals did he score last year in La Liga?
I don't give a.
He's already justifying. He's already coping. Guys, please.
No,
Please,
guys,
please,
guys,
please,
guys,
please,
guys.
please go on
Don't
Instagram.
let the name blind you.
Please go on Instagram and vote against Varvar. Please.
Last year in La Liga,
This guy's
Lewandowski
ripped
scored 14
Lewandowski.
goals.
Bro, you know he should have had another
When?
15.
How many?
14.
In
He
what?
should have had another 15.
In La Liga. And the year
Am I supposed to like that?
and the year
Ferran
before
Torres scored more
and
goals
the
than
year
that.
before he scored 27.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but he should have had another
can't
10 to
believe
15
this.
considering Rafinha and Yamal were feeding him
I
all
expect
season,
this
he
out
had
of
whiffs.
Millie. I don't expect this out of you.
was
I
on
called
my
you a
list.
Titan.
It was on my list.
I know it was on your
Lewandowski,
list. But we're Titans.
It's crazy.
I'm a Titan. Varvar's
So,
no longer a Titan.
You enjoy Goncalo Ramos.
Lewandowski.
Bro, don't mention Gonzalo Ramos.
I didn't write him down.
Lewandowski is a solid pick. He's gonna pair perfectly with Diomande Mazambi. We need that experience in the locker room, you know.
I still can't believe
Oh,
this.
now it's locker room experience.
But like you said, it's the team dynamics.
So is Millie FC just like I'm not wrong, I'm just early.
Chicago Fire. I don't know if you
Varvar.
watched his first game. He looked like shit. But
Yeah.
this
Varvar,
is
do
a
you know-
Ballon d'Or supposed to be a Ballon d'Or winner. So
From
From 2020.
great value.
From 2020.
You're pulling out all the stops for Lewandowski, a
Great.
man that you hate.
Great value. Great value.
I didn't realize
Varvar, do you know I
actually
put the
used
when I
soldiers.
make the Instagram graphics, I put the logo of the club behind the
Yeah,
player.
it's okay.
So you're gonna be the first to have an MLS player
The
aside from
Chicago
Messi in
Fire
your-
logo. I think we've never used
And
the Chicago
Bokazi,
Fire logo.
but yeah, sure.
So Varvar with the first striker off the board, and he goes for Lewandowski. Back to Millie FC for the next pick.
With the 16th overall pick, I will be picking my starting striker. Give me the Milan Don, Gonzalo Ramos.
That now you see that that's like a beginning of the market. It seems steep, but like once you see the other picks around it,
Okay.
it makes sense.
Gonzalo Ramos,
Lewandowski's better than Gonzalo Ramos.
no.
No,
But they're both ass.
Gonzalo Ramos, slight vindication during the World Cup.
He scored one goal, he played 20
ever
minutes.
so slightly.
Last World Cup also he scored. Does that make him good or?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the conversation of Gonzalo Ramos after this World Cup was, why wasn't he played more?
Yeah, but that
Brother
wasn't
scored.
that's subtraction by addition situation.
Yeah, no, it's addition by addition because the addition is Ronaldo in the starting lineup.
It's truly
that his
only
stock
because
got
Ronaldo
higher.
was playing. That's the
So
only reason.
His stock got higher because
But Millie,
Ronaldo played.
your stock got lower because let me give you a little hint about drafts since it's your first one. We already picked our strikers. You were uncontested. You could have picked him last pick, 33rd overall, and
No, that is
You
no.
would've
Okay, I wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't locked in like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's because
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
it's because I didn't write Saibari on my list of strikers.
Oh.
So I
I didn't write
read him out.
Lewandowski or
I didn't
Gonzalo
read him
Ramos.
out.
Like I didn't have to scratch anything off for the last two picks.
But listen, I'm okay with that. Gonzalo Ramos, I think this is where he deserves to be in this draft.
You have an F tier transfer at your top,
Yeah.
like up top.
Wearing an Inter jersey with the Juventus jersey.
Yeah,
behind
you picked a Milan F tier signing.
would you have picked John Duran over
would have
Gonzalo
potentially,
Ramos?
yeah. He scored a
See?
goal and an assist in his first 2 touches for Benfica, by the
See,
way.
that's
Yeah, I
not.
saw that.
We're not done, bro. We ain't over at the John Duran train.
John
bro.
You
Dur-
picked
we
Lewandowski.
slowed
You
down a
picked
lot.
Lewandowski over John
Bro,
Duran.
the issue is that the John Duran train was a bullet train at the start. Now,
Then
unfortunately, we slowed down. Like we
Slow
slowed down. Like we're fucking chugging along.
Okay,
The
so-
horses don't stop; they keep going.
The,
Exactly.
the
John
midfielder
Duran.
comp for John Duran is Renato Sanchez. This guy's leading a Renato Sanchez career. He's like ready for Milan soon. I think Milan are going to sign him in 2 seasons.
Bro,
early
Juve would be
prediction.
lucky to get Renato Sanchez.
So all the strikers have been selected. Varvar, it's your turn.
All right, so we're at the midpoint in the draft, and there's really not many goalkeepers that have been transferred this summer, so I'm going to have to go with one. Give me James Trafford.
I can't, fuck.
Varvar with the first goalkeeper off the list.
This is
You
by
really
far
screwed
the
us.
worst position.
Yeah,
of
but you
of
really
the
screwed
list.
us because, like, you could have even picked, like, I thought you were going to not do that and then just go pick Darlow later and then hype him up because you're
Darlow.
Because you're a Manchester
Bro,
United fan.
I am not. I don't understand what you
Like,
think
you had
I
a
am.
cop
here.
out.
Like, I don't know what you.
I
what,
think you're
what do
hyper.
you think you're
I
working
think you're a
with here?
hyper reactionary, delusional Manchester United fan.
There's no hype
agreed.
for Darlow. I don't need to go to war for. That's like me picking Bayern Deer the summer we signed. Like
So if I go on Twitter right now and I look up Darlow,
you're gonna
telling
see.
me it's not gonna be like, wow,
there
we
might
got the
be some
next gem.
fucking random Welsh politician who actually has more clout than Carl Darlow
Whatever you say, bro.
Politician.
Why Welsh?
because he's Welsh. Carl Darlow is Welsh. Oh, but you
But he
didn't
was
know
ass.
that.
Yeah.
He's that as well.
Second nationality?
Darlow. I didn't pick Darlow. Trafford, 1 year removed
We got
from
him.
getting him transferred to Man City. What's kind of crazy is that Man City bought him for 31 million pounds
Well, they
and then sold him
first.
for more
Yeah.
money when he only played like 5 games.
Yeah.
I don't know what this money movement situation is going. Is this a scarcity, goalkeeper scarcity
Club
situation?
record signing for Leeds, by the way.
for a goalkeeper?
Wait,
Yeah.
didn't they? I'm thinking about somebody else. I thought they bought him. I thought they sold him and then bought him back, then sold him.
Yeah,
back.
They
they
did sell him. So they sold him for 12 million pounds.
Okay, yeah.
A year later, they had a buyback for 31 million pounds. They activated the buyback, and then now they sold him for 40 million
Yeah.
pounds.
I don't know why this money movement's happening, but
He is
He's
a
a
good
goalie.
goalkeeper, though.
He's
he's
a
good.
goal.
I think everyone kind of had a conversation that he was good, but to be the starter at Man City maybe not necessarily there,
Yeah.
but he had good performances.
I think Leeds coming off that season where they just had Lucas Perry, Melier, they had a Darlow, like there was a bunch of different options, and they didn't have one singular like starter.
This is their starter.
This is their
100%.
starter now. There's 100% their starter.
I do think that he was the top name. He was the top name on my goalkeeper list.
I think it's not even debatable, to be
I think
honest.
he was the only name
It
on
was
my
it was a very short list, unfortunately. However, Pala, it's your turn. Judgment Day.
18th overall, we've had some good rage bait over this player. It's Marco Palestra.
Millie, once again, Inter is gonna get screwed over out of Marco Palestra. Welcome to my team.
He's all yours, but now I got a problem at right back. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you cheat in these drafts. You look up things on your computer, so like
Cellular devices available for both Pala
we don't
FC
do
and
that.
Varvar
We don't
FC.
do that over here. We have a code. We have a code of ethics, right, Varvar?
Yeah.
So checking your phone and then just writing it down on a piece of paper, same thing? Or?
No.
Bro,
we
this
had
has
them
all been
pre-written.
done
Yeah,
before,
this is pre-written.
bro. Like, you didn't do your homework. It's okay.
No, I got the homework done.
Palestra, decent young player. Not Dumfries, but he's a decent young player, you know, to have a right back.
All right, Price.
Heard he had a good first game, from what I
Not sure.
or not sure.
Not
you didn't
sure,
see the Twitter
Bumba.
comms?
He's never playing over Reece James, so I really don't understand.
But the thing is when Reece James inevitably gets injured because or load management because they play too many games.
and then
midfielder.
Quenda at right wing back,
Quenda.
Kenda, sorry.
Gotta be correct. about
Yeah, but Palestra in Serie A, what do Serie A guys think about him?
I think Chelsea don't know what they bought.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very possible.
I don't think Chelsea knew
They've
what they
done
bought.
that before,
Yeah.
so
that. Good player. Again, for that price, every Serie A team would have been out of the race at that price
Yeah.
point. So it's not necessarily we didn't want him. It's just you just got
They
priced out of it.
they saw that Inter, which I had to give credit where credit is due. Inter, they've been building a decent team over the years. So Chelsea saw all the work that they've been putting into Palestra's negotiations and said, "Oh, that must be a good player," and we trust Inter
Like if
signing.
Inter's going for
Yeah.
it,
So
that
let's
must
just.
be a good player.
But we're much bigger than Inter. Let's just overbid them and take
Yeah.
him. That's what
That's
they
pretty
did.
much.
Yeah.
Listen, we got
it
a
was
little
a
road.
food chain scenario.
It was
Yeah.
a food chain scenario. We got a little
Yeah.
road.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Now
But-
you're whipping up shit in a kettle at right wing back.
Smell. However, I think that's
in
what
the
my
kettle.
I think that's what my right back situation is going to be right now. Put shit in the kettle after Palestra off the board. But it is back to Varvar FC.
19th overall choice. I think this is maybe one of the first center backs off the list. Give me Jean-Paul Van Heck.
Good player, great
I rate
player.
him. I rate him.
We all rate him.
Of course.
No
FPL
denying
gone.
that. No denying that. But in my opinion, the center back that I will be selecting is better than Van Heck.
Looking at this list, I don't really see any center backs better than Van Heck.
Maybe you didn't prepare.
I prepared.
Holy shit.
No, I prepared.
Maybe you just didn't prepare enough.
He was like the second on my big board for center backs.
Okay, so I went off the board.
No. Like he's on my board.
Yeah.
He was
Like,
the
on my
second
combined
player
big
off
board.
my list.
Okay.
Like he was the closest to my list.
For Brighton last year, he was absolute titan at the back. He was like their only mainstay in defense.
Even for
He's-
Netherlands too. He had
Yeah,
a good,
amazing turn. I mean,
yeah.
remember that game where he was bleeding from his head, bro? The
Yeah.
amount of blood
Warrior.
that came out of that guy's
The guy
head.
was just getting beaten alive.
He was literally trying to Agamemnon or a farm.
or a farm.
But
during
he
the
would
World Cup.
run, slide tackle a guy, get up, run, slide tackle another guy.
What a warrior.
I like Van Heck.
Me too.
Me too. I'm Van Heck FC.
Van Heck, one of the biggest center back names in this transfer window, is officially off the board. Pala FC, make your selection.
20th overall. He's a pace demon, also very good at defending. I think he's going to be Chelsea's best defender this season. It's Maxime Lacroix.
That was your one. That was your CB1.
You mean
You think he's better than Van Heck?
he's better than Van Heck.
better.
No,
better
no,
than Van Heck.
we have reached new levels of low. It's okay, whatever. You can decide whatever you want to do. Yeah, no, this is not a good transfer for
Speak
Chelsea.
to Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans are hyped. They really like Lacroix. I think he jumps straight into their starting 11.
Chelsea, from what Chelsea just did with his transfer was they're about to sell Chalobah probably for 30 mil, 25 mil or whatever. They just spent 30 mil extra to not even upgrade at the position.
Over who?
Chalobah. It's the
Bro,
same
I
thing.
think, I think he is better, a bit better than Chalobah,
Millie,
but it's
Millie.
the same.
Use
tier
your
of
use your
player.
own opinion because he's a Lacroix hater. Just
No,
so
it's-
you understand
to me,
metrics.
He's higher than Chalobah, but within the same
Chalobah at
tier.
Crystal Palace when he was on loan was amazing.
Millie, out of curiosity, can you name me a player that's at Lacroix's level that you think is at Lacroix's level of a center back?
Less than Senesi.
So what you just saw by Millie is Millie exposing the fact that Millie works off of public perception, okay? So he stands there and he doesn't know shit all about Lacroix except for he has a lot of pace on
That's your
FIFA. And he sees the way
I
he
didn't-
sees the
What?
way
I didn't
Varvar.
know
I didn't realize
that-
the Lacroix
Yes,
pressure
bro.
point was
Lacroix
there.
has shooters like this. I didn't
No,
know.
no, I'm not talking about Lacroix. I'm talking about Millie.
This I don't know,
This is
bro.
outside of Lacroix.
But
So
we
he
were talking
sees
about
the way
Lacroix,
that
though.
Varvar speaks about a guy, and then he sees the way I speak about a guy, and then Millie chooses somewhere in the middle to
Honestly,
land.
I think he's a mid-tier level Premier League center back. I don't see him being
a mid-tier level center back.
which is a very high level.
You
It's
just
still a
compared
high
him to
level.
lower than Senesi.
Honestly, both
Yeah,
of you
and
guys are
Senesi's playing at
just,
Tottenham.
both of your teams. You guys are whipping up shit in the KO.
No, my team's good. I just
No,
wanted to
my team's
expose
fine.
Millie. It's not about Lacroix. I just want to expose Millie. That he's a
I mean,
public
look,
perceptionist.
If Lacroix gets you to the point where you got to get personal, bro, like I think we have to reevaluate some things.
Yeah,
because
honestly, how deep have we
Lacroix
gone?
being the
No, because
pressure point
I
is
actually
crazy.
like I might call Firms just to hear his voice. Like I miss him.
Holy.
I miss him because like he was a voice of unbiasedness, and I have to give it to him. I'm gonna shake his hand when he comes back
No problem, bro.
because he's unbiased.
Bro, we miss him too, bro. We miss him too. Usually,
I don't know.
Vavra not missing Firms.
I haven't thought about AC Milan all week. You
It's
understand
been
that?
quiet.
Yeah, like low key, it's
Really?
wanna
quite,
think of
rel-
AC Milan?
it's quite relaxing.
Like first week of the World Cup was only Milan.
yeah,
Like World Cup and it was only Milan.
yeah. Like I don't. Honestly, it's been quite calm. I didn't know I sent so much rage bait to Firms' way. It's
Oh, you
kind of
do.
underrated,
You do.
and he takes it. It's cool,
21st overall pick. Let me pair Konate with Vuskovic.
bro. You guys' center back barometer, like both.
No,
of you
I'm good. I'm good.
Is off.
Barbara, I'm good with like the public. Like we all agree on Lacroix.
Like Vuskovic, me and Vuskovic, like we're tight. And,
Bro,
like people know
He looked like shit during the World Cup.
shit in the kettle.
Yeah, like he was whipping up poo in the
Millie,
kettle.
what team did Vuskovic just play for?
Hamburg.
Good call. Good call.
It's fine.
Um,
But listen, I think the World Cup aside, he is a highly rated center back.
Center backs from the Bundesliga. I don't know if you
Well,
can trust
Bundesliga is a very
defenders.
attacking league.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and he's a defender that performed well
But
in a very attacking league.
all play high lines. Like I don't know if he's gonna do the same thing at Brighton.
I think he's a top-rated center back prospect.
He can be a Van Heck replacement.
So I'm getting Van Heck before he became.
Yeah,
Van
but
Heck.
you're getting like
You're getting shit in a
I'm
kettle.
getting Charizard and you're getting like Charmeleon. Like
I mean, Van Heck was only 2 more million than Vuskovic.
yeah, but he's the finished product.
Van Heck is a 52 million pound player. Vuskovic could be like an 80 million
Could
euro.
be, but right
euro
now
defender.
he's probably a 25 million defender. And we're recording this today.
So do you consider it a good transfer then? Because
It's a good transfer.
it's a
I don't know why
ceiling raiser?
Spurs. I don't know why Spurs did that.
Because they're finished 17th last year. Like they need to win now.
Oh well, c'est la vie for Tottenham. But back to Pal FC for the next pick.
22nd overall. Some would say a ceiling raiser for Manchester United next season. It's Andre Santos.
Whoa.
No,
Let's see him defend this one.
No, he's a good player.
Next pick.
So you don't want to sit here and glaze him now?
Who?
Like all your picks? You don't want to go to death for it?
Who?
Andre Santos.
I don't know anything about Andre Santos.
Honestly, in the preseason matches, he's been pretty good. So I'm not gonna say automatically this is a hit of a signing, but he's looked promising.
I'll have to look
Add
into
a different
his.
flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look
different
into if he has a
vibe.
family yet, because that changes my opinion.
Oh, big family guy. 2 kids at 22 years old.
I heard. So I need to look into it. 'cause
Yeah.
If I figure out he's a good family man, like he might have a lover in me
Yeah.
forever.
They might have a soldier, another soldier.
Pala FC, his club, Family Day must be a fucking movie.
Bro, I don't know if you've never been to the Torino to Juventus Stadium, but like it's a big family environment, you know?
Okay.
Like you go to the Olimpico, you've been to the Olimpico. Like I'm not bringing my kids to the Olimpico, you know?
Scary sights. But,
But
that,
like-
that's real. Those are real motherfuckers.
But like, yeah, I know. But the Allianz, like, I'll bring my family.
yeah.
It's a good environment. So I'm a
this
family.
is-
man.
how did Andre Santos go? Whatever. He's a good number 6 for the price that we got him for. Decent young little
You're
player.
happy with him?
Looks good. I
Your
think
star
he's gonna.
midfielder
I think he's
signing?
gonna. If no
Big shoes
Tielemans.
to fill with
Tielemans
Casemiro
is
leaving.
already. I'm not gonna say our star midfielder signing, but he's better than Andre Santos. So
But
like,
what percentile was ball breaking lines?
Breaking balls.
if
How many balls
Andre
did he break?
Santos is your
many balls did he
third
break?
mid signing of the summer, that's good. Because Tielemans right now, I'd say slots in our second midfield signing of the summer. I need that star man, you know,
Okay.
and then I'm happy. But Andre Santos is a good young
Alex
little player.
Scott Starman.
With this pick, let's go in between the posts. It is Vozinha.
The only other goalkeeper on my list other than James Trafford, and
But-
Colo Don, icon of the World Cup. Need I say more? The most followed goalkeeper in the entire world. We're looking at a superstar here, fellas.
Realistically, like, what occurred to the word shame in our society?
This is it's a shallow well. It is a very shallow well. I could give you some game. There's another name that I have here. I had 2 names actually.
I already know who I'm picking. So who,
Oh, okay, no problem.
Who did you write down?
Who are you
who's
picking?
Inter's new backup?
Oh,
Oh,
exactly.
Provedel.
Provedel, really
Bro,
good.
Provedel, low-key with it.
Provedel's better than Vozinha.
Well, Vozinha got the shooters.
Yeah,
in the chat.
Vozinha got
It's a
shooters
poll.
right
It's
now.
a poll situation.
Yeah, that's
with
a
Vozinha.
little, watch the poll
But
situation.
I'm curious if people still like.
Jan Sommer to Basel. Here we go situation. All yours. All yours. Yeah, it's a Inter
Does
Inter
Inter
once
run
again
the market?
monopoly on the right
Does
backs and the
does
goalkeeper
Inter run the
situation.
market of goalkeepers?
This is what's somehow Inter's doing everything and nothing at the same time in this transfer market. But Vozinha, that is my player. That is my pick. Varvar, back to you.
Now, to compliment Van Heck, I'm literally going to be taking a page out of Tottenham's book and picking Senesi.
Yeah.
So now I got Van Heck, Senesi. I basically completed the Spurs
Spurs backline.
backline
Spurs better not concede a lot of goals next season.
Yeah.
Else you got an ass.
because we could be looking back at this.
They're doubling down on this shit.
We could be looking back at this a year from now and be like, bro, Spurs had one of the worst defensive performances we've ever seen, and I look like a clown. But I think Senesi and Van Heck are both good players. Did you guys see what Messi gifted each Argentinian player?
Tell me.
No, I didn't see that.
This would be Millie's dream.
Oh, the mate. Messi
The
mate.
gold mate,
Gold Messi mate.
gold
collab.
Messi mate cup.
Messi Mate?
Yeah.
Like he has his own collab with Stanley for mate.
Oh.
He has his own
Oh yeah, for
And it's
Stanley.
and it's golden.
mate, own
But why they didn't
Stanley.
win?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking drip as fuck.
It's from last World Cup.
But you're Argentinian, so like it gold, like
yeah.
it's like you're Messi's teammate. Like you've reached the
gold.
peak of life.
Like you're not even using that mate. You're putting it on the shelf like it's a trophy.
Yeah.
Like Messi gave me this mate.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're showing your kids, like in 100 years from now, well, 100 years, you're probably dead. But in 80 years or 70 years from now, you're showing your kids, you're like, I play with Messi. This
You
is what he
think
gave
like
me.
only the starters? You think Lautaro got one?
Everyone got
100%.
it. Senesi played 3 minutes
And
the
he
whole
got
World
one.
Cup.
Yeah, because his girlfriend was showing it all kinds.
Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. I would show it off all kinds.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm showing up to Spurs
Rating that
next
shit.
year
Like with the mate like this.
like this. Like, you understand, bro? I played with
But it was a
Messi, bro.
thermos,
Yeah, they have the thermos with the gold.
and
with
they're
the cup.
both gold.
Yeah.
It's a matching set.
No, they're dripped out.
Like, if the Zedby tells me to go run some sprints or something like that, I'm holding my
flashing.
mate and I'm being like, bro, we didn't do no sprints at
Mira,
Argentina, bro.
mira.
Messi ain't doing no sprints, bro.
So Varvar's defensive pairing is complete. Back to Melli FC for one of his final picks.
With this pick, not gonna lie, it's a CLV situation. Give me Dragusin.
I had him at center back, but yeah, I forgot that he played right back. It
Wait,
works.
do we allow that?
Yeah, he's played.
The bar was low, Mildy, but
But I mean, it's like you're
doing limbo. You're
definitely
actually playing limbo right
you're
now.
whipping up shit in the kettle for
Yeah.
sure.
Poo.
The issue, for me, it was either Dragusin or Celik. I ain't going Celik. I really am not going Celik.
I'm not going Celik either, but I'm
Yeah.
also not going Dragusin because Dragusin is like worse.
It is a shit in the kettle situation, but I do think that
True.
the level of my team will carry.
But you've
a
been
player
saying
like
that
Dragusin.
you said that a few times now. So
my team is stacked, bro. I don't know
who
what
is
you're
the
talking
carry? Who is the carry? Gordon? Hey,
All
Gordon.
of them. Tonali, Tielemans. Oof. My God, what a team that I built, bro. This is a real transfer team. Real Dons will vote for me in the poll. Like this is too easy.
You might not even reach double digits in voting.
I guess we'll see, bro.
Like I might add Firms in the polling votes just so that he can get more votes than you.
Just to see.
We
Bro,
pull
do
one of those
whatever
again?
you want. Ain't no problem with that. So Dragusin makes the team. Varvar, you're next.
Now, I need a left back, and there's not many talent IDs better than mine. But there is Bayern's. I will be taking Nathaniel Brown.
I was actually thinking of Nathaniel Brown, but he's not a left back at all. He's a left
Sorry?
wing back. He's a left winger more than he is a left back. This guy cannot play left
We're
back.
really like, bro. He's
no,
a
but
left
it's all
back.
yours. He can fit into the left back position, but he's not a left back whatsoever.
He is a left back, and he's actually a good young player. For Germany, a lot of people overrated his World Cup in my personal opinion, but he did have a decent World Cup. He didn't have a horrible showing, didn't have an amazing out of this world showing, but a very good showing nevertheless. And if Bayern's buying you, I mean, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Certification station.
Bayern are like flawless operations, so
To a certain extent, I do think that there were questions a couple years ago.
yeah, but they fired that guy that was
Yeah.
Samar Hadovic or whatever the fuck
But
his name
now
is.
they've been rolling very
Yeah,
steady.
Eberl,
Since.
Max Eberl, genius at work. We're watching.
Everything they've been doing has been perfect.
Yeah, so I'm just assuming I'm gonna chalk this one down as a W, just because Bayern bottom. So
The new Bayern man will be playing for Varvar FC. Pala, your long-awaited return back to the podium is here.
I might be investing stocks in my 27th overall pick. Welcome to PAL FC, Jeremy Jacquet.
wow, no John Stones. I thought that was the obvious.
He was there on my list too.
I would have
Billy.
picked John Stones.
Actually, the issue is I rate it, but I need to see him
Do you
play first.
How many games over under are we setting the line at John Stone's?
25.
Why?
Games
Because he's
played.
not Serie A proven. Like
No,
I don't
no,
understand
no,
what
he's
he needs.
100%.
I don't know.
No,
what
no,
he's
it's just more
injured.
like if he gets injured before.
He's too injury
in
prone.
preseason.
Jacquet tore his ACL last year, so what's the point?
But
Jacquet's
John Stones,
young.
like, as you get older, it
John
becomes
Stones
a little
old, yeah.
difficult to recover.
Bavaro
from
knows that
things.
he's just rage baiting.
Good luck trying to get the polls with Jacquet.
I don't go for polls. I try to build the best team that I think is the best team.
This
Me
might
too.
be the first. Like I might drop an 80%er.
You have Lewandowski at striker
Yeah,
and
already was.
Manzambi.
Or-
Manzambi, we know Manzambi. But like if you're talking about polls and you're shitting on Jeremy Jacquet, then what's to say that people are gonna know Manzambi?
People who watch the World Cup know Mazambi was insane.
I guess we'll see in the polls.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
That's a see you at the polls
So
situation.
all three of us, it's a see you at the polls situation?
Yes, like this is gonna get embarrassing. But whatever, we can speak about Jacquet.
Yeah, what are your thoughts, Varva?
Varva, because every time I hype him up, you say, honestly, bro, I haven't seen anything. Have you since seen something?
No.
So you continue to not see.
But I know John Stones is good. So like
It wasn't between
Jacquet
John
would be
Stones.
like very lucky if he just has like 50% of John Stones' career.
Jacquet more hyped up than Lenny Yoro joining the Premier League.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He will be a better player.
Bro, no
in
one
the
wanted
Premier League.
Jacquet, bro. No one wanted him.
Jacquet, I will be watching Jacquet. I think
Oh,
he's gonna become a starter next to Van Dijk this season.
In terms of FPL, what are we looking at?
Probably
off the
picked.
board?
Probably picked. It depends.
Bro, Leone's there. There's other options. Joe Gomez.
Leone higher?
I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know.
It's all imagination.
Yeah.
Very
Fairy
nice.
dust. Listen, Jacquet bringing in the big bucks. That is a statement signing over at Liverpool. We'll be playing at Pala FC. Gentlemen, we only have a few positions left. Varvar, it's up to you.
2 positions left. I need a left winger. I'm going to be taking Trossard, who went to Besiktas.
At the World Cup, he was amazing for Belgium. Was one of their main catalysts for the run that they had. I think he's going to be dominating the Turkish league.
Yeah,
This
but
is one of the
we won't
transfers
be
that-
there to see it.
Yeah, Serie A clubs should have jumped on this,
Should
I
have
think.
pounced on it.
It
Yeah.
just felt weird that it happened so fast, so seamlessly.
Well, I mean, when you're getting offered the wages that you got offered, I think it was like 200-something K a week.
Yeah, but
I'd say
Arsenal were still had the contract, so
he only had 1 year left, and he wasn't re-signing. I think he confirmed.
because they didn't want to offer him that much.
Look, he was always a decent player for Arsenal. Like,
Yeah,
maybe not like the best player, one that you say, okay, we still need a left winger, but he was always ye old reliable.
I agree.
no one's ever said, "Oh, we don't need to sign him because we have Leandro Trossard." It was always a good backup option, and he
That was a
actually
good backup.
he served Arsenal well. I'm very surprised they let him leave. Like, unless he really, really, really wanted to leave, but like, who really wants to leave and go to the Turkish league over Arsenal?
Yeah, he never had like a shambolic game. He always
No.
put in a good, solid performance every time.
I think he was loved. He was loved by Arsenal fans.
Yeah, no, he definitely played hard. It's a shame. It's a shame that he left because I do think that he could have stayed at Arsenal a bit longer. But to C'est la vie situation, Trossard enjoy Besiktas and Varvar FC. Pala, it's your turn to pick.
It seems like this guy has never had a bad season. Welcome to Pal FC. Alejandro Grimaldo.
I wanted to say a little bit weird going to Atletico
Underrated
Madrid.
transfer.
Yeah, under the radar transfer.
Yeah.
I think next year we could see this be a pretty influential. The issue is that he's old. I think he's like 30 years old,
Yeah.
29 years old.
But bro, 22 mil for that old of a player, he
Yeah.
must have had years left on his contract.
I don't think he had long left on his contract. Oh, but when Bruno G 70 million pounds, whatever, it doesn't make
That's
sense.
Grimaldo.
Grimaldo's a good player. I think La Liga. It will be one of those things where by the end of the next year he has like 10 assists in La Liga, and you're like, how the hell did this
La Liga
happen?
Team of the Season candidate.
Yeah.
I can already,
going
you
back
can
to
already
back.
earmark this guy as a La Liga
Yeah.
team of the season.
Well, I don't
candidate.
know. Cucurella. I don't know. The goals and assists from left back are going to be pretty.
Is the left
Crazy.
back position one to watch in La Liga?
The triplete, the Spanish triplete of Cucurella, Balde, and Grimaldo.
Conversaciones.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But what happens when Balde gets injured in the first 3 weeks of the
Yeah,
season?
then it's a two-man.
Yeah.
Grimaldo, underrated transfer for Atletico Madrid. We'll be going to Pala FC. It is now my turn to make the next pick.
Second to last pick. Let me get my cam. Lee Kangin.
Like I said earlier in the video, Millie will sign Kang and Lee at some point.
Yeah, Millie's out of the running.
Yeah.
Well, you're out of the running as well. I don't know.
I just looked
We're
at my team.
Yeah, but did we not say that Kenyon Lee was a underrated transfer?
No firm
to
said
Atletico
that, and he's
Madrid?
not here to defend
Yeah.
you. So
But is he like
now
the
you're dealing
leader
with
of
two.
non-bias?
Now you're
though?
dealing with two columns of the pillars.
But
of
he's
the-
the leader of non-bias, right? Like as you said.
Yeah.
So if he says that Kenyon Lee is actually,
Well, he also says inter shit, so you agree with that?
That's Canyon Lee
Then-
is
Yeah, but I
Canyon
know
Lee
that's
is
not
one of those players that like
Lee
if
Canyon.
another Lee Canyon, if another team buys him, you're like, oh, that's an alright transfer. But if your team was linked to him, you're like, I don't want that player on my club.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. He
Well,
was a
maybe
very
Inter,
solid
yeah,
player,
you-
especially in the
well,
World
yeah,
Cup.
but your standards of your club is like low. Like
Frank Celik, I don't know why you're nodding.
Honestly, Barbara's not hitting my audio gate. Like I'm just agreeing
Yeah,
with him
okay,
because
you're
I hear
like
vibrations.
if
coming
I
out
heard
of him.
Man United was signing Lee Kang-in, I'm freaking out.
Freaking out because it's a good transfer.
No.
Thank you, Varva. I agree. It would be a good transfer. I think that would be a very solid signing for Man United if that happened. But Atletico Madrid, I do think that he's going to be a big player. He is my pick. Pala, it's now time to make your final selection.
Finally, the cherry on top of the cake. Welcome to Pal FC. Jan Sommer.
It's a goalie.
Bro,
It's a goalie. Bro,
never picks the right option. Like he could have picked like Providel already isn't good, but Providel's better than
No,
Sommer in
he's not
2026.
though. He's
Millie, what
not.
do you think?
Millie, is Providel your starter?
No, both would be starters.
Varvar just remembers, and maybe Varvar is like the public opinion, actually. Maybe I should have went with Providel because Varvar only remembers Providel scoring that header.
I
And
remember Sommer
that's his
letting in
opinion
a
on
bunch
him.
of shitters.
Bro, you didn't watch a Providel game
I
since that
remember
header.
Summer versus Barcelona. The guy saved us.
You might have never watched a Providel game.
Bro, I have. I watched it in person at the Olympico, so
put on a masterclass, right?
yeah.
That's why you would go for him.
No, whatever. I mean,
It's a
Jan
CLV
Sommer.
situation,
It's-
goalkeeper
It's
situation.
better than Vozinha, that's for sure.
No, Vozinha way better.
Yeah, Colo.
Vozinha better for the polls.
And with my final pick, let me find my right winger, Harry Wilson.
We said it. Who gets the Harry Wilson sweepstakes?
Millie went 2 for
Low-key,
3
I
on.
win with that. That's
on
my final pick of the draft. I win.
I predicted 2 Kang and Lee and Wilson.
We
Millie-
are looking at the same list, so I mean. very
Yeah,
easy
but
to
that's what
predict.
happens when you prioritize your backline.
Our backline's insane.
I'm sure it is.
Harry Wilson last year in the Prem, very good. I think he had over 10 goals, and I don't know how many assists.
Underrated, you'd say?
Yeah, last year in the Prem, he was underrated. Now, is
Single-handedly,
he an underrated player?
I lost FPL because of Harry Wilson.
Harry
Harry
Wilson, legend of
Legend.
Bruno dos Tres.
Leyenda.
Yeah, like he's an FPL winner now for the rest of his life.
Would you be okay?
I sent him a championship
Did
ring.
you get him a
That's
golden mate?
No, I sent him a championship ring.
Okay.
Like that in
I
a
give my
couple,
players mates.
in a couple weeks when we post our FPL video, you'll see the championship ring on Varvar FC.
Harry Wilson getting the golden tea set. He getting the tea and crumpet set gold.
Yeah.
Gold plated as
Yeah.
per. But welcome to Millie FC. I think that
Free transfer, good value for Leeds. I think he will be a decent player for Leeds this year. Chukwueze replacement.
Looking
Not
at the
hard to
teams,
Oh,
I mean,
well, he played at Fulham actually. No, oh my God.
Varvar, it's your turn to make the final pick of the draft.
My final choice, I will be taking the family man himself, the GOAT, Casemiro.
Varvar throwing at the buzzer. I cannot believe this.
Because I looked at this squad and I'm like, you know what this squad needs? Some set piece threat.
Some shit in a kettle.
And then we also need some leadership. And Casemiro, you want to talk about family man, okay?
I knew
So-
he just said this.
So
just I could say
Varvar,
this
so
stuff.
Varvar FC was walking through downtown Montreal, as per aura farming like Agamemnon, and we're walking down Montreal, and anybody who lives in Montreal was down Peel Street. So I'm walking down Peel Street, and there's someone with a massive fucking cranium sitting down having dinner.
Oh, you weren't eating?
No, I wasn't eating. I'm
Not
walking.
only
I'm
were you
walking.
not eating.
There's the terraces on Peel. You guys know.
You were
And
fucking
I walked by, and I saw a massive fucking dome. I'm like,
per?
bro, that was Casemiro. I'm
Holy
like,
shitballs. Did you walk back? Did you
What-
like
what's
lose aura?
I walked a bit past, but I had to lock in for a second. I'm like, bro, that's Casemiro.
There was no way Varvar FC walked past and walked back.
And then I stopped for a second. I'm like, I'm trying to run it back. Like, I'm trying to give a replay in my head, like run simulations on who that could possibly be. And then I realized Inter Miami just played in Montreal. So I'm like, okay, that was Casemiro.
They played the day before. It's so weird that he stayed.
he stayed.
I stayed in Montreal. Look, a leyenda.
Yeah,
Leyenda.
Leyenda,
Leyenda
bro.
de Montreal.
He wanted to check out the city, bro. That's a leyenda.
CF Montreal players, as soon as season's over, they want to leave Montreal.
Yeah.
Casemiro stays.
Yes, for dinner with his... And I walk back.
Family man.
He's having dinner with his family,
So
his
what did
wife,
Varvar FC
2
do?
kids.
Varvar, tell him what you did, bro.
And fuck your kids.
No, I walked up to him and I said,
Dapped him up.
I'm a Manchester United fan. I just want to thank you for your service that you
And he
did
said,
to my
"Gay?"
club."
There's no way you hit him with the thank you for your service.
Yes, I did, bro.
Like he's a soldier.
Did he answer you in English?
Yeah, he did.
What did he say?
His wife, fluent English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. This is a leyenda. Join the club knowing not a single word
Did
of
you take
English.
a picture? No.
No, I didn't.
It was
I'm,
too much.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm not a picture guy. I
Not a
like to
picture guy,
remember
or you just
the
got a little-
interaction.
Got a little stage fright. Got a little
No,
nervous.
no.
Light to
Yeah,
bright
a
situation.
little lights too
Varvar
bright.
FC.
Varvar wish
Farming,
he wish he had a picture to add to this video
Yeah.
right now.
No, I
Just
didn't.
pop up a picture.
Editor, put the
But yeah,
photo.
Casemiro, family man. That's who you need in your midfield anchoring. Like Chelsea know. That's why they're going for Jordan Henderson. You know, family man. Like they know.
Anyway, all that to say, Varvar through.
Forward
No.
through. once
Lewandowski and
again.
Casemiro. He has the unction.
Yeah, you have more. You have half the MLS in your squad right now.
MLS upcoming league.
No, not upcoming. We're here.
We're here. Exactly. We're here.
But players like that drag it down.
Yeah.
Oh, but Providel. Though.
So the teams are complete, gentlemen. Any final words on your squads?
You know what? I didn't believe in my squad while I was drafting, but now looking at it and looking at your guys' team, I think I clearly won this video.
It's I'll see you guys at the polls because I'm
Millie, you're out of the
I'm
running.
willing. I'm definitely.
Can you just
okay
bring
with
out some
winning.
names for us?
Tonali, boom. Tillemans, boom. Anthony Gordon, boom.
These are the
Konate.
like first names off your list.
Konate, Kukurea. That's half my
Oh,
squad
you know what?
already.
It's not that bad. It's
Already
just the
bangers.
bad is bad is the issue.
I
Yeah,
already
the
won.
bad is
bottom,
bad.
the bottom, but my highs are
Anyway,
there.
we'll see him at the polls.
Vara, is this a talk is cheap
Talk is
situation?
cheap. Talk is cheap.
And you see the names here. These are the Patreon Dons that have been supporting us since day one. We can't thank you guys enough for all the support you guys show us. Gentlemen, send them to the Kaza.
And make sure to check out Box to Box Show on Instagram if you guys want to vote in the polls. This probably comes out on a Sunday. The poll comes out a couple days later, just so it gives you some time for no spoilers. So we'll see you guys there. Have a nice week, everyone. Take care. Peace out. Bye.